It's Jeff. This is going to be a little bit of a short video today. I was pretty busy last week with doctor's appointments and various things, but this will be part 8 of the British B-type armored lorry 39006 MiniArt Kit. Okay, yeah, it's extremely warm here. We're looking at 95 Fahrenheit today. I did a little painting earlier, and I'll show you what I did with that. And that's about all that I've got to show you in this video, except I got a little something in the mail. A little new airbrush. Okay, this is Harder and Steenbeck, or Stenbeck, I'm not sure which, German made. It's 126544. I don't know if I can get the glare off there. Now, here we go. It's actually a 0.15 and a 0.4 needle in one kit. I've been playing with it, and I'm really impressed with it. I've had a Wada airbrush for a while now. In fact, I've had 2, and I've been really happy with it, but this thing is just amazing. Comes with 2 needles. This is the bigger one. I have the smaller ones in here. It comes with 2 paint cups, and it's got this feature on the end where you can set the amount that you pull the trigger back if you want to do like fine lines and things. I've painted with it already. I just painted some spoons and various things with the Mr. Color lacquer paints, and it amazed me. It just did a beautiful job. Easy to clean, no problems there. It already came with a quick disconnect that fits my hose. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. The needle in my Awada was, I think, a 0.35, and it just was a little too big, I think, for the 1/35 stuff. I can see where a 0.35 would be great for a larger model like an airplane or even a ship. But for 1/35 scale, it was kind of like painting with a big fire hose. Paint comes out way too fast. So anyway, I'll be using this a lot more and learning a little more about how it works. The paint consistency and the air pressures and things are a little bit different, so I've got to get that kind of all figured out. But yeah, I think it's great. I got this from AliExpress out of China. It took 10 days to get it here. In the U.S. it was, or U.S. dollars, it was just a little under $200. Whereas if you buy it here in the States, it's a little over $300. So I saved quite a bit of money, and that included shipping and everything. So yeah, very happy with that purchase. So let me show you what I've been doing. With the temperatures and everything, I did a little painting earlier, but I really can't do any painting right now. It's just too hot. I wanted to wood grain the bed of the truck, so I primed it with black Mr. Surfacer, and then I painted the planks with the Mr. Color 119 sand yellow, and then I'll go back over it with some of the oils, probably the oil brushers, and I'll do a wood grain on it. I did it with this. These are the seats for the back. So there's 3 seats, and those all wood grain. I haven't decided if I'm going to wood grain them and then do them with a gray and then chip it back to the wood grain, or just leave it to wood grain. I guess we'll just see how it turns out. Here's the floor and the cab. Okay, I've got some detail painting to do on the sides of that and everything, but the center of it is going to be a wood grain too. Okay, I only painted the one side. The back side is all still the plastic. I've got more pieces to add here and everything, but I wanted to get the inside done. So the way this goes together, make sure I got it the right way. Nope, backwards. And this has got some white glue on the edge. It'll just peel right off when I get ready to glue it. But this leans in quite a bit, so I didn't know for sure how I was going to paint underneath there. So I figured I'd treat it kind of like a cockpit or a cab on a, enclosed cab on a car or a truck or something. Do the inside and get it all done, then mask it off and do the outside. Okay, so that's kind of how that's going to work out, and I did mask this off where my glue's going to go. So when I glue it all, I'll have a nice joint. These are the hangers for the seats. So I have 3 seats going in that I just showed you. I mentioned in the last video, I think, where there was another kit that was available for a short time, or it may have been just like a resin conversion that somebody came up with, and they actually had bench seats going this direction, 1 on each side instead of the 3 across the middle. There's only one picture that I know of that exists of this vehicle, and you can't see the seats. So this is kind of a guess, and the other model with the seats long ways is a guess also. So I guess it doesn't really matter which one's right. But that's going to be that's the sides of the bed. Okay, and then here's the back inside with some gun ports, and then this is the front of the front of the bed, and I haven't painted the other side at all. So once I get it wood grained and assembled, then I'll spray the outside. But I'm going to be doing well, the inside, the color was Mr. Color 13 neutral gray. Okay, and then I've also sprayed the wheels. I've got the fronts and the rear sprayed. I still got to do the rubber on the tires. So I'll do that after, when it cools down, maybe tomorrow morning. But I've got 137 tire black that I'll be painting the tires. Okay, so that's basically where I'm at right now. It's so hot I can't hardly sit here without turning the air conditioner back on, but then you couldn't hear me. So tomorrow's the 4th of July. Yeah, tomorrow's the 4th of July, a big holiday here in the U.S. The U.S.'s birthday. So going to be lots going on tomorrow. Lots of noise and everything. Well, I won't be able to do any recording, so I wanted to get a little something out today. So that's going to do it for right now, guys. Now that I've got this airbrush, I've kind of been holding back doing painting till I got this airbrush, but now that I've got it, I'm going to try and get quite a bit done with the painting. So far, I'm really happy with the Mr. Color. The lacquer paints. I wear a respirator, and I've got my little paint booth, so it extracts everything outside. So anyway, for those of you that are in the U.S., enjoy your 4th, and everybody else, just have a great week, and I'll talk to you all real soon, okay? All right, see you later. Bye-bye.